Sheriff, you teased something that I don't even know about the Florida Man Games.
Okay.
Apparently.
So you kind of challenged us, about teaming up with the Florida Man Games and this boxing. We kind of threw the storm to here together and kind of came up with an idea.
Yeah.
So this is really taking a leg of its own with this the boxing aspect of it. So,
Really? Okay.
Yeah. We met with Kem Shamrock. Some of you know who he is.
Oh.
So he's promoting the Bare Knuckles series, which is next Friday night up at UNF.
Oh, cool.
So anyway, we met in my office and we asked him if he would be a guest judge, one of our judges for the for the boxing ring.
Shut up.
Next thing you know, we got a bunch of celebrity judges that wanted in on this thing too.
Really?
As well. Yeah. So anyway, so we're gonna have we've got more boxers than we know what to do with.
Okay.
So we put this out. So we're going to have some amateur boxes, male and female.
Okay.
And then we're going to have a main event too as well, which we'll announce here in the very near future. But it's going to be truly a guns and hoses type of thing.
Yeah.
Law enforcement versus.
No, we've got a much cooler name though. I got to tell you, we've got a much cooler name. It's 911 Fight Night Battle of the Badges.
I like it.
I like that.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Yeah, man.
So super excited. I know you have. I think you have there's a band after us, right?
There's no band. No,
what's
there's
going
no band
on
after
here?
you guys. You guys are the main event. What are you talking about? You guys are the headliners here.
Whoa.
Yeah. No pressure.
Davey's been studying up on sports.
Yeah.
So we have a ringside reporter.
I was going to be the
When they come
headliner.
out of the ring.
I thought he was the ring girl.
I was ready. Let's do it.
Yeah.
I have a
ring girls still be the pal cheerleaders.
really,
Our kids. Yeah.
really.
Get through the announcement.
Me in a lime green speedo and
Who's the announcer? Wait, who's the announcer? I'm getting news on the Florida Man Games, and I love it.
You're gonna guess who the announcer is.
Who is it?
Let's get ready to rumble.
It's you. I thought we were gonna get. I thought we were gonna get what's his name. I thought we were gonna get the guy who actually trademarked that.
We can't say that at a very large
That actually
event.
is
Let's get
illegal
ready to
to
tumble.
say.
Let's get ready to tumble.
No, that's.
We're gonna
You
tumble.
didn't say
It
that.
costs you money.
We
Yeah.
can't rumble.
Now we've got.
You can't even use
Now
that.
you've
You
got
gotta
to
be kidding
Now
me.
you've got to pay the
Yeah.
Bruce Buffer bill that
Have
comes
you read
through.
the Constitution of the United States of America?
America.
It's about freedom of speech.
Have you read trademark laws? I'm very familiar with those as of recently.
I heard.
$25,000.
I didn't say rumble. I said tumble. Get ready to tumble.
Yes. Okay. Good
That's
deal.
right.
You gotta be kidding
I thought
me.
we were going to have one of the
Seriously,
buffer guys
it's
out
like
there.
it costs you just to use that at a live event. It costs like $10,000 just to use the term.
We're not
Luckily,
live.
this is not a
We're
live
not live.
event.
No.
So we're good to go.
No, there's a slight
we're
delay
making a
here.
parody.
You know,
of
get
it.
in line, sue me. I get sued on a regular basis. So, get in line.
Great.
I
hear you.
have a gated community across the street that I get lawsuits on a regular basis. So get in line.
I hear
He's
ya.
got to
I
come to
hear
your
ya.
town to arrest you.
Yeah. Who is this? Bruce Buffer?
No, Michael Buffer.
Is it Michael Buffer?
Oh, it's
is he
Michael
the
Buffer?
original and Bruce is his son?
Yeah,
Which
Bruce
one's the
is his
original? Which
brother.
one's the
I'll
dad?
get a hold of
Oh,
Brucey
really?
and
Oh,
see
they're
if we can
brothers.
make amends on this thing.
Michael owns it.
But anyway, so we got a super event coming up. We got a lot of boxers. We're
So excited.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
actually have a
Battle
full
of the
regulation ring.
That's right.
That is going to be picked up and paid for and bought for our pal kids. So we're going to use it for that event as a sponsor.
Oh, that's awesome.
And then we got people pouring in wanting to sponsor us for that event. So it's going to be good. So and of
That's
course,
pretty sweet.
Is this an alcohol event like where they drink all day?
There will be alcohol there.
It'll
We're
be-
planning on having alcohol there.
It'll
yeah.
be pretty rowdy by 6 o'clock at night.
Yes, it will.
Okay.
Yes, it will. Very
So we
exciting.
got some other guest judges, some Jaguars on there.
Really?
Yes, we got some Jaguars on there.
I
And
told you, man.
we're
Everybody
gonna
wants
make
to be
this
part
happen.
of this. This
I'm
is
telling
exciting.
you, super
This is
excited.
exciting.
Very cool.
Yep. Anyways,
Well, thank you, Sheriff.
you're welcome.
That's
We're excited.
awesome.
Thank you for inviting us.
Yeah. Oh, it's
Now,
gonna
we
be
do
great,
have some
man.
ringers, I'm not gonna lie to you, on this obstacle course where you ask for law enforcement to chase some.
Yes. Yeah.
Florida
You're gonna
Man
be.
Games.
You guys are going to be chasing some Florida Man contestants through some of the obstacles.
Yeah, we send some police officers, deputy sheriffs down to Brazil to start training for this because we don't lose.
Yeah, Ken Shamrock, you're sending them to Brazil.
Wow.
This is why everyone gets caught in St. Johns County.
Okay.
That's
All
right.
we ask for is this.
What's
if
that?
the deputy sheriff catches
Uh-huh.
the person running in the obstacle course,
Okay.
can we do a tactical takedown on them?
Like a taser?
No.
Oh.
Just a physical takedown.
Oh, like
Like
a
a pressure
like a
point.
ninja
We have to
move.
ask- we have
Like a
to ask-
ninja move.
If you
have to
guys
ask the
are going to
attorney.
ensure that part of it, I'm in.
Like insure EN?
I am. Sheriff's like, yeah, we can ensure that's going to happen.
Yeah, we'll give
We
insure at
can
the end.
promise you that's going to happen.
You are
We'll give
quick.
insure at the end.
You are very quick.
Like a shake, insure shake at the end. We'll insure.
Ah, you are very good.
So Anna Zurich and Tyler Thompson will be two of our ringers. I highly recommend that people run very, very fast.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so much fun.
I'm excited. This is going to be the weirdest event people have ever been to, but it's going to be amazing. Like I've said before, Sheriff, everybody throws an event around here in St. Johns County and they half-ass it. Now there's a couple who do it really, really well.
There is.
Thank you. Anything that I do, appreciate it.
Yes, absolutely.
We'll find out Thursday.
ALS Walk coming up November 4th. I'm just saying.
That's right. ALS Walk's getting a lot of attention.
Night of Lights was sold out before it went on sale.
Yeah.
Hey,
well,
see?
Night of Lights is just, you put on a good event down there but it's a get-together. Really, it's a gathering. You don't have to have much.
That's
like people put on what they call a festival. It's a bounce house and it's nothing else.
And yeah, don't wing in a
like,
prayer.
What are we doing out there? It's a bunch of vendors and it's nothing else. We love the vendors, but come on, man, have some stuff out there.
Free chapstick.
They got Joe Dirt at the bottom of the bounce house going, take off your shoes. And he hadn't worn shoes in like 6 years.
So we're going to have the wildest event anybody in St. Johns County's ever seen. Probably anybody in Florida.
We can't do a concert after the boxing match?
I mean,
you guys get a lot of money.
I gotta tell you,
you guys get a lot of money.
We're way over budget. Way over budget.
Let's put an exclamation point behind that. Let's do a band afterwards.
If you guys want to pay for it,
maybe we can get.
Troy's got contacts.
What about Brooke Hogan, Hulk Hogan's daughter? She's a pop sensation. Maybe we can get her on discount or something.
Okay.
Maybe Tim Tebow will sing for that price afterwards.
I don't know why you guys keep mentioning Tim Tebow.
I don't know either. Well, he's a Florida icon, and this is an iconic event, so that's where they go.
He's around the area.
Hand in hand.
I saw him recently.
It'd be great to have him out there. Maybe we should ask Tim Tebow if he should come out.
Maybe.
That'd be kind of cool.
Maybe.
Yeah. I mean, he's kind of a big deal.
Yeah.
He's kind of the man at Florida, right?
True.
He's still
there's some other guys at Florida.
He's still a legend.
But I can't imagine the contract to get him, though. It has to be very expensive to get him.
I would imagine it is.
Nah, it can't be that bad. You know what, though?
That would be great. That would be great.
Do is ask.
Yeah. But we got some celebrity judges ringside. We got some good ones coming in, some ringers coming in that I think that our people are going to come. So we're going to do with your permission, of course, do a autograph signing about 30 minutes prior to the first boxing bout.
Okay.
So kind of turn their chairs around, tables around, do some, we're not going to do adult signing, by the way. We're going to have kids come in there and get signatures.
Okay, cool.
Let some kids get signatures and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, as opposed to, the grown man that has to have 15 things signed,
Right.
We're not doing that garbage. We're doing kids below age 18.
You afraid he's going to try and sell your autograph, Sheriff?
Who's that?
These adults that come by.
I'm giving autographs? Oh, I'm not giving autographs.
Oh, wait, who's giving autographs?
The celebrity
Mine are on
judges.
every ticket you get. Look at the bottom right-hand corner. Those are not cheap.
Those are not cheap.
Fair.
Oh, anyways.
All right, man.
So fun.
What, is there any games to add to this? I got the Pugil stick you told us last time.
Yeah, that's going to be
the
great.
obstacle course.
Yep. Let me see if there's
Boxing
anything.
now is in there.
We did add an event. Let me get the proper name of this event because it is a long name for this event. But we did add an event that I'm actually very, very excited about. Let me get it off of this GTV that I was watching feverishly yesterday.
And this is an all-day event thing.
Florida Man Games.com.
Yeah.
Yeah, it starts at around 9. It'll end around 6. So yeah, it's an all-day thing.
No, later than 6. We don't get on in the boxing ring until 6.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's right.
That's main event.
It'll end late. It'll go late. Yeah. Look, we got the whole field.
I think
we're
we're
good.
6 to 7:30ish. We'll be done.
Here's a good one. It's called a catalytic converter, 2 bikes, and a handful of copper pipes. A race against time.
Oh, that's so great.
I got some guys in the jail that we can probably let out for that day. That will hammer this.
That would be.
Yeah.
You know what? Can we have you guys fight inmates?
No, this is like every horror movie.
For the boxing. For boxing.
Oh, no. You can put that out there.
No.
I had to try.
That's like the longest yard.
The fireman just said in the comments it won't take that long with the sheriff department.
Who said that? Chief McGee say that?
It's in the comment.
Whoa.
Wow.
Take that long.
Them's are fighting words.
Give me a name, Troy.
You'll have to check the comments yourself.
Those are my brothers and sisters. I bet you that's Jacksonville Fire.
Brooke Hogan.
St. Johns County Fire and Rescue. Those are my brothers and sisters. We're all kinfolk. We're all inbreds.
It's going to be nuts. It's going to be wild.
They said it'd be quick. I don't know what that means. I mean,
don't. I'm sending. I just want them to know that all of our boxers are flying to Brazil next week. They'll be there for the next 6 months. We don't lose in St. Johns County Sheriff's Office.
The sheriff has just switched to a very serious tone.
Yeah, why Brazil? What's there?
Davey, you haven't heard about the training down in Brazil? The way they...
No.
It's like, oh, goodness. It's like...
I really don't.
Jiu-jitsu.
Oh,
Jiu-jitsu.
wow.
It's like hostage rescue training down there.
Okay.
Yeah, we
Was
don't lose.
racing
Yeah,
and
I
all
did
that.
not
Keep
know
talking
this.
trash
This is
on there.
another level.
St. John's County Fire Rescue.
Wow.
Get
wow.
very nervous.
We got the trash talking going already between the sheriff's office and the fire
And
department.
fire department.
Whoa.
I didn't realize it was that easy to fire him up.
We haven't even heard who the fire department's sending. They're getting pretty cocky for not even knowing who they're giving us here.
They know.
We got a ringer.
This is going to be exciting,
It's gonna be
man.
super exciting.
The FloridaManGames.com. You guys get your tickets. We do have a big announcement. Hopefully very, very soon. All right, Sheriff. Let's get into... I want to talk... let's start with the situation that happened yesterday.
Sure, yeah.
I know, obviously, as this is still probably a developing situation.
It is, yeah.
There may not be a ton of information that you can necessarily share with us.
Yeah.
But get us caught up a little bit. I got to tell you, it was, I got a lot of messages, and sometimes I get these messages. I started getting messages, there's about 100 cops down here. What an overreaction. And then you find out there was a shooting.
Yes.
And it's like, really? Do you not want every police officer in the area trying to track down the shooter on I-95? And I got to tell you, I got to commend your response. You guys had the helicopters. You guys had police at every exit. You guys had police at overpasses. You guys were looking for this guy. Talk to me about what that looks like on your end yesterday, and what's the latest?
So first of all, just not normal for St. Johns County, this type of crime, with that being said, around 11:30 yesterday afternoon, so the middle of the daytime of a beautiful day on 95, we actually, the initial call that came in first was, shots were fired, between two cars on the interstate around the area of 210, the interchange of 210 on 95. Yeah. The next call that came in from the car, which we actually put out, was the car that was actually shot at, and they were shot at multiple times. So what we have so far, again, this is a very lengthy investigation. I felt bad yesterday. If you were driving a red Dodge Charger yesterday in St. Johns County, I think we pulled over, and people are so cooperative in our county. They understand once we explain to them what's going on, But yeah, I got a text message also too before I go into the details here. And someone's like, "Hey, Sheriff, why is there so many cars on 95? This is ridiculous." Yep. I'm like, "Because we just had a magazine full of rifle rounds dumped into a car." Yep. Oh, my bad. No, it's not your bad. Stay in your lane until we can get the facts out. We're still trying to work this case. Yeah. But basically, two cars. There was a one-way gunfire from the red Charger, which is what we put out on the information to the local media and stuff. And then, of course, now it's just working the tips from that point forward. The good thing is with modern technology, we have a lot of cars that have in-car dashboard cameras. So people are feeding that information to us right now that are just simply driving on 95, heading southbound in this particular situation. So the two cars we know they came out of Duval County. We believe they both came out of Duval County on 95. We don't know what happened, of course, prior to up in northern in Duval County.
Yeah, I was going to say, was there a road rage situation, or was
this is not road rage?
Random?
No way. This is nothing. No, this is not road rage at all. No, that was originally, people were calling saying this is a road rage incident. It was not a road rage incident. It was a target incident that we're working, of course, and there was there's probably approximately, the car is being processed today, but as of yesterday, just, counting real quick with the naked eye kind of thing, there were at least 20 rounds that were actually in the car.
I counted at least 6 in the windshield.
Yeah. I mean, people were, of course, with, technology too, but yeah, you're right. I know you're on the scene there too as well, but so that's what we have so far. So it was a targeted, it was definitely intentional. It wasn't a road rage incident that we can prove at this point. And of course, and then we have some leads we're following through today. So hopefully you got some good news here today or tomorrow that we'll release, of course, to you first, and then we'll get it out to the public. But we are looking for that red Dodge Charger. We put it on the, again, go to our social media website at SJSO.org, of course, and then flip over to our social media platforms and take a look at the car. But it is a red Dodge Charger for sure. Okay. Has silver hubcaps on it. Yeah, sure, which you'll see in the video there. And then it continued southbound on Interstate 95 from 210. So, as you know, our community knows we have a lot of technology here in St. Johns County, so the chances of this being not solved is going to be very, very slim to none. So, really, this is a targeted incident. So we told our community yesterday that not to relax, help us solve this case, but also to this was a specific ranged and targeted one individual.
And that was my concern. Is it just a person just driving by random and that's.
No, the first thing you kind of think of, especially on I-95, is this a road rage situation? Sure. Yeah. And I have to imagine that's probably.
And I think if the calls would have came in, we're talking, if when you just a little bit of, just common sense here. But if you're traveling on 95 at 90 miles an hour, roughly, of course, those miles go by very quickly. So as the calls are coming in and our 911 center is triaging, that call probably now is, that car now is probably 5 to 10 miles away. Right. So we have to go to work, that far down. So as we're trying to get facts through, of course, you have injured patients patients, you know. So trying to get facts out of people that are actually hurt, you know, while they're being treated by fire and rescue.
Right.
It's hard sometimes. And then, of course, you got people that saw it on Interstate 95 that are really trying to grasp what went on.
Right.
But people called in immediately. You know, we had information from witnesses immediately, you know, that actually saw the incident and called it in. But again, we don't know how far delayed we are on that car. We do now, but at the time we didn't know. So we shut down all of 95 southbound that quick, but we were probably 1 or 2 exits behind. So we believe the car continued southbound on 95 into the next county down.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, because we physically shut you saw this. We shut every entry, exit off. I mean, we stopped all traffic on 95. What better way to catch a suspect than to just stop everybody?
Yeah. I saw you guys, you know, there was a helicopter circling different areas. I mean, your helicopter was all over the place looking for these guys.
I think it's funny, our citizens, you know, and you guys are all local here too. You know, when our citizens call in and go, do we need that many police officers on 95? Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, when you have a magazine full of, and not many people know what a magazine means, but that's a lot of rounds dumped into a car, dumped into 2 people. There's something, you know, a target. We don't want that person malicious in St. John's County. Right.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So anyways, yes, we're working it, and just not normal for St. John's County. I hate to say it, but kind of normal to the north of us.
Right.
But not normal down here. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
We'll put more information out here in the next day or 2, hopefully today.
Awesome.
Well, look, as you always say, man, you come here and commit crimes. You stay
your
here.
journey here your journey ends in St. John's County. Our people are relentless on this type of stuff, and we don't tolerate this garbage in St. John's County, and they will put every effort into this case will be solved. That's just how we do business here in our county.
Don't come down if you want a clown.
Just
saying.
I like that.
T-shirt.
We got
put it on there.
slogans for you.
Yeah.
Lots of slogans for you. Hey, we got a couple more things to talk about here. You and Davey are involved in something coming up here pretty quick.
We're
touch on
eating
that
or
in just a
something?
second. Yeah, we'll touch on that in just a second.